Okay, so hello everybody. At this point it's been two 2.5 weeks ish since the last time I played. Took a little bit of a break from Bloodborne to work on a couple of other videos, while also of course being busy with my normal work. And I just did a couple of audio tests. This whole time I've just been using, just plugging in a microphone and then recording all the audio and everything straight from the PlayStation, but the game doesn't... Seems like the software for the PlayStation doesn't really have a built-in audio mixing thing, so for the previous 12 sessions or whatever, I just kind of excuse me, leaned into the microphone a lot to pick up more of my voice, because I couldn't adjust the mix to get the audio of the game under my voice. It was just, the game was always at max volume, and then my voice was competing to be heard over that. But I'm now trying party chat, so I'm in a custom party chat by myself. I guess you'd say a private party chat, where I can control the audio mix a little bit better, and hopefully this will give a better balance of sound between my voice and the game without having my voice coming out too prominently in the mix by having to sit right on top of the microphone and thus distorting the sound, making it sound like it's coming from inside your head or whatever. So I ran a couple of quick tests just to check the audio, and I went back to Central Yarnum, and I was just looking for a couple of enemies to fight just to test the balance, and I stumbled into a rune here. This claw mark rune strengthens visceral attacks by 20%. And it kind of sucks that this happened while I wasn't doing the normal playthrough, while I was just testing audio. Because I was not expecting there to be a dynamic change to this previous area, but it appears as though warping out here, there was a monster right here who dropped that claw mark rune, and this window is now broken open, so it's kind of like whoever was in here got attacked by a monster and turned into a monster, or something like that, which makes me a little curious about the other citizens, inhabitants of this world, if they are okay or not. And I really don't remember this area's layout at all. So I was gonna go check a couple of... Oh, that leads nowhere. I was gonna go check a couple of people. I think I made a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, I hate that stupid voice. Where am I going? This way? Maybe? And everywhere in this game looks the same. This is the way I want to go, I think. There should be somebody, one or two people along this path here. And we'll see if they have also been turned into monsters. Did he drop something? No, he didn't. Alright. So there's a red lantern outside of the door, which has not been busted down. So this person is probably fine. Oh, there's no response. Come to think of it, that guy right outside the lantern, did they have some sort of dialogue about, them being on the verge of death, or, telling me to move on, or something like that? Because... Oh, hello. I really don't remember all this stuff. That door looks incredibly illuminated. That might be a little bit of story that I've just forgotten because I haven't played in a couple of weeks, and I haven't been in this area in like a month and a half, however long ago that was. There should be another person somewhere nearby. The sky has turned like blue and purple, which is different than it was earlier. I think it was like gray or something, and then it turned red, and now it's like blue and purple. And I wish I was keeping better track of the story events, because I might be able to like better understand why the sky is changing like this. We got like a hardcore blood moon up here. I mean, I know the game takes place over the course of a night or multiple nights, and you know the hunt is happening at night, so I'm assuming we're going through the stages of the night, but like I don't remember how my actions in the game are supposed to correlate to these changes in the night time. No response. Alright. I want to say there's one other person somewhere close by. Where does this lead? I don't even remember.
I told her to look after the house, but she's run off somewhere. She's still quite small, and wears a big white ribbon. Have you seen her out there anywhere?
Who?
No.
What?
Okay then. But if you do see her, would you give me word? She's a small girl, with a big quite good little... Oh, any news of my sister?
No.
Oh, but if you do, she's quite good.
Okay. Where is her? Is she in this level? Oh. Oh. Is this the same girl who was missing like her mother? With the red... Oh. Oh, hello. With the red brooch. Now I gotta find a white ribbon somewhere. Possibly in this area. Possibly in another level. Like, I can't keep track of all this stuff. Does this lead anywhere? Why is this guy, like, right here? See, is this loot over across this path? Or is that just, like, some sort of weird light reflection? I mean, it looks like loot, but... how the hell do I get over there? Doesn't seem like there's any path here that connects. This leads straight down into the sewers. I don't think I want to go that way. Am I able to get there from the other side of that bridge? Does this door lead anywhere? I can knock on the door, but there's no response. There used to be a lantern here, and now that lantern is completely turned off. I have no idea what's happening in this game. it's like... I feel like this is classic From Software design, where everything is just cryptically obfuscated and just things happen with no apparent rhyme or reason unless you're paying really close... Can you please chill out? Goodness gracious. Like, things just happen with no apparent rhyme or reason unless you're paying really close attention to the story and tiny little subtle details. And I guess also, like, if you're keeping up with the story, which I haven't by playing very sporadically, and coming back after weeks off and just forgetting a lot of things. Alright, so that corner down there is where I think I want to get to, because there's that thing on the floor that looks like it's either like a light, a spotlight, or like an item. I don't understand it. No response here. Alright, I can't get there. Can't get there that way. Oh, this is gonna lead me, like, kind of down into the sewer areas, isn't it? This is really not the way I wanted this to go. Oh, maybe. Aw, man. See, I hate this game so much. I'm legitimately upset because I feel like this is bad graphical design. See this thing? Where's my oh crap. Nope, not that. I want my monocular. This little thing. What the, oh my god, can I go over the right shoulder, please? Ah. This random glow. Oh, I did a thing. How do I get out of this? This glow in the potato sacks. It almost looks like there's a candle or a lamp inside of these potato sacks. And from a distance you can't tell, so it just looks like it could be an item or a shiny, or if it's a reflection off this lamp, who knows. But god, that is so frustrating. And normally I don't mind little graphical imperfections, but that one is not just like an aesthetic glitch, an aesthetic blemish, I should say. That's like a mechanically misleading thing completely. And I might have seen that before and just forgotten. Who knows? Alright, so I have no idea how much else has changed back here. And I don't know how much time I want to spend running around trying to search it out. Because for all I know, it could be nothing in there. What the... Now I'm very confused. It's been a while since I've done these. This is a Pthumerian Labyrinth. This is also a Pthumeru Labyrinth. That's got 3 layers. This one's got also 3 layers. Alright, so I think to do this, I need to get just a couple more blood echoes. But do I really care about any of that? I mean, I guess there's tangible rewards from these things. Runes and whatever else that you get for beating them, but I just don't care. The rewards are probably worth it, but I don't like the dungeons. They're just not that fun. They're all boring cookie cutter nonsense. I guess they're good if you're like a die-hard fan and you want to just play something that'll give you a new experience with random variables, but I just don't care. Alright, I think at this point I'm just gonna set out into Yargul, the Unseen Village. Because I think I've done both of these. And this seems to be next on the agenda. Next in order on the tombstones. And I have no recollection of how I got here. I'm gonna assume I came down from this way. There's a dude up here, wasn't there? Where'd he go? I vaguely remember this dude's head in a cage. We got this. Oh. This is actually really kind of spooky with these big hulking spider monster things that I think were invisible to me earlier. Now I just want to get my bearings straight. What? Why are they coming out of the literal ground? Also, why is the combat sound like that? I feel like my attacks are making different noises than they used to. Like that. There's like a slightly louder explosion of like fluid or energy or something. Alright, so I'm on the other side of this. And this guy doesn't seem to mind me being here. Except if I stand right in front of the doorway. Now, why is that the case? I know mechanically that, you know, you're supposed to come here and press the button to try to open the door, and then that happens, so it's like a mechanical trap, but why does this thing do such a bad job of defending the door otherwise? Like, I can just easily walk through here. Alright, whatever. What the hell? Didn't I kill this guy already? Okay. This is stupid as hell. This is now the second time that I have encountered full respawn by just walking out of an area by 2 steps. Which, it seems like should not happen. Seems like, previous games, the worlds were pretty consistent and nothing would respawn unless you rested at a bonfire or warped out of the level. So why is everything respawning when I walk 10 steps outside of a level? That's kind of dumb. Okay. I got 3,000 bucks to spend, so I'm gonna buy like 4 of these blood vials. Alright, back to Yargle, Yargle. Hurry, 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 Yargle. Alright, there's one path down there. And I guess that's the only path. Let's see how these guys on the walls act. They're gonna try to stop me anywhere. Meanwhile, who is shooting at me? Oh, hello. That's a lot of guys. Ow. Okay. These guys suddenly hit very hard. See, these like spider monkeys, whatever the hell they are, they're almost like just personified level hazards. What the? I would also like to know a lore explanation of why that happens. Why so many of these things just kind of appear out of the ground? Why is that guy just coming out of the ground? Hell, I'll even just take a mechanical answer. Like, are these things summoning these guys? Where are they coming from? Why are they coming out of the ground? Oh man, that's some great graphical design down there. Beware of elderly. Iron Yargle helm. Somebody's in a wheelchair nearby. think. Here we are. Sorry, bud, you're gonna die if I can hit you. Oh, hello. Alright. I got one of these dudes up here that I can't really see. Oh, what the... That was my dumb mistake. I kind of survived for half a second. What did that note say? I accidentally just kind of absent-mindedly kept my finger on the forward button, not realizing that there wasn't a floor there. And I wanted to, you know, like run through the thing to not get grabbed by the spider monkey. Let's try that again. And this time, I'm gonna not walk off the ledge. Ow! I'm just gonna get shot in the face instead. This old man or old lady or whoever was ready. Alright, what does this say? Remember lever. I don't remember lever. I'm guessing that was supposed to be a reminder to me to not do what I did and walk off this into certain death. So I'll uprate that. Even though it didn't help me in that last run, its intentions were noble. What the hell? This guy even respawned. Maybe me stepping out of this area for 2 seconds before wasn't like a whole world reset, and maybe the respawn is just a feature of this level. I'm gonna chop up your brains! Whatever they say. I'm gonna get... Oh man. This guy. Alright. Gotta not get swept up by Handman. This was a bad idea. Ah. They got me with the thing I was trying to do. I'm trying to clip through the door. See, they got me through the door, but I can't get... There we go. That's kind of a success. Alright, so I heard a lamp. Or a bell, I mean. I need to find the bell. It's over there somewhere. This looks like a developer message. The Mensis ritual must be stopped lest we all become beasts. Okay. So that seems like a tiny little bit of story. Whatever the Mensis ritual is, that is what is turning people into beasts. Where's that thing that I picked up? That cold charge, blood, whatever. Here it is. Bolt attack. That's a pretty high tier rating. What does that do? Does that just add bolt damage or convert my attack to bolt damage? Yo, how is this Iron Helm, like, worse in every way compared to a Graveyard Mask? The Mensis ritual must be stopped, lest we all become beasts. Okay. Whatever that means. Nothing but ignoring seems reasonable. Got a hole in the wall, probably a door that doesn't open. I could drop down here. There is a shiny, but this would be a one-way path. So naturally, I will not take the one-way path. Oh, what the... Alright, so Bell Lady thing is right around the corner. Oh, he still got me. Pitiful. Who or what is pitiful? Is kind of half corpse on the ground? I guess. Alright, where's the bell? Air. Yo, somebody's shooting like a cannon at me. This guy's also really sad. These things don't break. Oh, this guy's... That's fun. And he doesn't stagger! Come on. How's he gonna take a full R2 and not stagger? Alright, well, as long as those bullets can't go through there. What the? No, don't target that. Yeah, shortcut opened. Somebody said that already. Get a better note. Come to think of it, there was a air rune around here. I was gonna look at it, but this guy was making a bunch of noises. Okay, so that's just the exact same thing. Kinda boring. Okay. Don't give up. Why would I give up? This says reeks of woman. What is that referring to? I don't understand that one. Okay. Oh, what the hell? Where did all this come from? Oh. Okay, somewhere up there is where I would drop down to here. What the? Oh, man. I guess the question, are these things being summoned from the bell to the left, or is there another bell somewhere else that I need to be worried about? There's a bell somewhere over here. That's not it, but these things are ow! You know what? Screw it. Oh, laser sight, or laser beams. I was definitely not expecting that. Where's the bell? This makes me a little nervous. Oh, I guess this is a lamp, so that's good. What the hell is that? Spider? A skull spider? Get back here. Yeah, love me some chunks. How many of those do I have? I only have 3. Wow. That is surely not enough. Alright. Well, there's an item there. I want it, but really I want to kill the bell person. Wherever that is. I might have just gotten myself killed by running into a corner. Maybe not. Man, these things are just relentless. Where is the bell? Oh my goodness, it's just unrelenting onslaught. Where do I go? I need to go this way. There's still something following me. I am shocked. That thing chased me all the way up here. I wonder. His hand is up here. If I can drop down and attack his hand. What? Oh, come on. See, something like that. I don't know if that was an error on my part, or if that was just bad terrain coding, or if that's not supposed to be able to be walked on. Oh, God. That looks exactly like you're supposed to walk on that. Alright, this guy's gotta die. Well, maybe I'll just die. Good grief. I really hate this so much. Infinitely respawning enemies in an area with obnoxious trial and error. Come on! I landed on that the first time, and now I can't? What the crap? Like, I can't hit him from here. Yep, saw that coming and couldn't get out of the way. Come on, camera. Problem is, all this time I spent fighting these things, they're just gonna respawn. Tiny Tonitrus? Oh my god. Yeah, sure, it doesn't open from this side. This is just the most frustrating thing. There is a bell somewhere. It's just like, I can't find it. It's somewhere further in the level, and I just can't get to it yet. And so everywhere that I try to explore is just met with constant respawn. And that's how you make your game fun, is to force the player to replay the same things over and over again. And also by having really confusing level design that makes it look like you're supposed to do something that almost works the first time you try it, but then gives no indication on follow-up attempts of why it's not working. I landed on this the very first time. And now I just can't. What the crap? Screw this game. I'm pissed. Alright, here's the horde of enemies and the laser beam of death. What the hell? What did I get? I got stuck on a tiny little piece of shrubbery. Are you kidding me? God, this game is so stupid. There's a tiny little stick in my way. Completely halts all of my momentum. Why do I only have 19 blood vials? God, I hate this game so much. It would be one thing if it were just like... if it were just, you know, challenging, but this goes beyond challenging. It's not even challenging, it's just tedious. It's obnoxious, it's annoying. I'm at that point where I have to farm blood vials just to be able to heal. Where's my blood stain? Or rather, who absorbed my blood echoes? Here it is. Alright. God, these things are just like all up on my ass and I can't even see where I'm going. I heard a bell when I was over here earlier. Man, that thing just sniped me. I'm glad I'm wasting even more of my blood vials by trying to explore and figure this out. See, this thing says you're in the know, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure looks like you're supposed to drop down here, but I guess not. All these stupid things just won't leave me alone. I just want to look in my inventory. There's constantly something attacking me. Alright, do I have 2 seconds of peace, finally? Here we go. Goodness gracious. None of these will even use the crescents, or the waning crescent gem. Here it is. Tiny Tonitrus strike into the ground to emit blue sparks. Tonitrus is a unique weapon crafted by Ultrabald, the infamous eccentric of the Healing Church Workshop. This is a similar Morningstar mace that utilizes quicksilver bullets. When struck into the ground, it creates the blue sparks that are said to surround the dark beasts. Like Archibald's masterpiece, this too is a superb conductor of the powerful blue sparks. Okay. Needs 25 arcane, goodness gracious. That's quite a bit more than I have, and quite a bit more than I'm willing to spend. In fact, I kind of want to level up, but the fact that I have no blood vials basically means that I need to spend these, so screw it. I'm just going to spend all 30,000 of those blood echoes on stupid healing items. This is probably not the one I should go to. Once again, fun game makes me sit through multiple load screens just to warp to a different spot, instead of letting me just warp from one lantern to the other. And I ran right into it. Oh man, come on. You know, I didn't want to spend all of my freaking healing supplies just checking a spot out. Well, that's death. Oh. I'm having so much fun right now. This is the epitome of fun. Can't even see where I'm going. Where was that hole? I found a tiny little ledge. Is this it? Oh, see, come on. Can everything not jump on me when I'm in this tiny little area? Can everything not one-hit combo me to death while I'm in a tiny little area? How many hits was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one enemy did 8 attacks. All in the span of like 3 seconds. And I couldn't get out of that stun lock. This is fun. I love this game so much. I'm having the time of my life. And I can think of no better ways that I could be spending my time. Alright, now who's gonna come down here? Everybody? Everybody wanna come down here? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we'll just get knocked over. That's fine too. That's exactly what I wanted to do by coming here. And now I want something to kill me and it's not doing it. How about you? Can you kill me? Please. I don't feel like running back to the thing. How are you so incapable of even shooting me? Thank you. Alright, what is this? My 4th attempt just to try to get into that one tiny little alcove? Alright, finally. And there's the stupid bell. Finally got it. Now I can maybe explore in a little bit of peace. Oh. Upper Cathedral Key. The upper echelons of the Healing Church are formed by the School of Mensis, based on the Unseen Village, and their choir occupying the Upper Cathedral Ward. I mean, that sounds like that's linking me back to a area much earlier in the game. Well, I didn't want to have to deal with this. What? Well, that was productive. I love how the collision mesh on the environment pushed me out to the side at the very last second. 'Cause, you know, that is really fair about letting you see and anticipate what's gonna happen, because, you know, it looks like, alright, clear shot, and then something just kind of pokes out ever so slightly further and then bumps you off to the side. Oh. And now it's almost like, do I even want to bother? I feel like I've managed to explore this area pretty well. You remember that very first time that I landed on this thing and was able to take like 2 steps forward? Yeah, those were good times. Why am I completely incapable of recreating that now? It seemed so simple and straightforward, but I guess not. Alright, don't run into the bushes. Instead, just run into laser beam and die. Blast it upward like that. Appears like my stream lagged out for a second, so hopefully I didn't lose my connection. No, I think it's working. Alright. I really just want to grab my, just leave me alone. For 5 seconds. I just want to grab my blood echoes and get out of here. Alright, laser beam. And then back to the lamp. Yeah, that might not be a bad way to just farm blood echoes by just letting that spider monkey murder everything. No more level ups for this guy, because I gotta keep buying these stupid healing items. The Cathedral Ward is this way. And that key that I got is the Upper Cathedral. So I really feel like that's linking back there, but I don't... It's been so long that I don't remember where exactly that would actually lead to. Came from that way. Man, I really wish the lantern would stay equipped. Why does that even unequip? Like, all the other games, you just had a little lamp permanently attached to your belts. Why did they feel the need to change that and make it a manual toggle? It's just so annoying. So many things in this game are just subtly annoying. Some things are blatantly annoying, actually. Alright. Let's take the plunge. Oh. Maybe I can clip these guys through the floor. Yep. Wasn't there another one? Yeah, okay, he's still alive. Oh. Alright, bellows to my left, my straight ahead now. So, screw these guys. Oh, that sounded good. Yo, something is still shooting me. Oh, that guy respawned, and the dogs. Great. What? Treat kill in order with care. Have mercy, small gent. Nightmarish rituals crave a newborn. Find one and silence its harrowing cry. Is this the Mensis ritual? Kind of feel like I'm in a boss chamber right now. Yeah, this floor looks sturdy. Also, I feel like every now and then I hear... What? Oh, hello. This is a hunter. There's a couple of hunters. There's like several. These are all hunters? Holy crap. Love how I was very successful in landing a hit. That one guy knocked off like 70% of my health. Well, this is off to a good start. I'll just die here. Love how everything in this area is just relentlessly hyper-aggressive. Is all this crap just gonna keep chasing me? I've clearly walked into a new area. Can you just leave me alone? Like, seriously? Just go away. Man, this thing is just, like, not going down. He's still alive. Alright. Come on, camera. Can you turn around the right way? Thank you. This little skinny guy heal? What did he... Got a blood drag. Kinda nice. Thank you, halberd cheese. Man, these guys hit hard. Kinda like to not fight you in this open area, and I'd kinda like to not get swiped so intently. Oh god, no, roll around the edge of the thing. Good grief. I swear, if this guy has infinite ammo on that cannon, that's gonna be stupid as hell. Yeah, the ultra powerful weapon that only has one shot, yeah, this guy's just gonna shoot it as many times as he wants. That would be ridiculous. Alright, so that was cheesy as hell, but it got the job done. I hope these guys don't respawn. Got another claw mark. This one's a more powerful one. This would be a cool thing to use if I could get it to land and trigger more reliably. Hey, that moon's probably worth equipping. What's my third rune? Higher blood vial maximum. You know, I'll probably go with that moon one, so that way I can get more echoes to farm more blood vials, and then switch over to the one that boosts my max limit for bosses and things like that. What the hell is that? What is that? What is everything in this area? This stuff is all nasty and grotesque. Meanwhile, I feel like I should have unlocked that shortcut by now. Fear quick weapon. Is that what that said? Where? There's so many different paths. Ambush and small lady. Got it. Alright. It's like a werewolf thing. Bunch of blood vials, kinda cool. I'm gonna assume the wolf monster thing is just gonna patrol through here, so... Oh man, that thing didn't take much. He's also being incredibly cautious now. Which is not what I expected. I feel like I accidentally wandered possibly into the area I'm supposed to be in. See, my lamp is off. Now I can see a little better. Okay, so this is where I fought the 3 hunters. How did I get there? By going this way? This path connected This path side of the church. Not to be confused with anything that way or down the steps. Man, there's just so much stuff in here. Fear Watcher. I feel like I should know what a Watcher is. Is that a Watcher? That don't seem like the right name for whatever that is. Oh, hello. Oh man, he hits hard. A lot harder when I'm not able to cheese my fully charged R2. There we go. Oh god, my stamina was completely uncharged. Yay, bloodstone chunk. Madmen toil surreptitiously in rituals to beckon the moon, uncover their secrets. See, like, the storytelling in this game, with it being like tiny little 1 second vague, or 1 sentence vague hints that are scattered throughout the entire level, is really tricky, because you gotta remember what all of the previous messages were, and then piece them together, and then also interpret them. Yeah, is this really like the way I'm supposed to be going? I thought this was going to be just a short little side path, but it just keeps going. Treat a woman with care, therefore church is effective. Whatever that means. I don't know what any of this is talking about. Remember item and healing church is effective. You must accept church. It's all this crap talking about churches and items. How does that relate to what's down here? Treat woman with care. I don't know what that's referring to. Remember the dead. I don't think that's a hint. I think that's just talking about the corpse on the ground. Alright, how do I get out of here? This leads out to the side path. No, this leads here. Man, I'm so lost and confused. That eventually leads out to the right side of the church. That side path with the columns, the pillars. Or the chapel, whatever this building is. It eventually connects to the right. That thing looks concerning. There's a big monster down there. Okay, so that's just a normal fire. Possible shortcut? There's some really nasty sounding. God. It'd be really nice if a running R1 while locked onto an enemy would hit them instead of randomly veering off to the side. Like, do I have significantly more control over those than I think I do or than I think I should? It's like Dark Souls 2 had that stupid thing where you could be locked on and then swing your, and then like change your direction after the animation starts. It doesn't seem like that's what's happening. Also, I just lost like 20,000 blood. Let the fatty move out of the way. Come up this way and not whiff the running attack. There we go. See how much easier that is when the attack goes where I intend it to go? Oh, I meant to switch back to my, or switch over to that one rune or whatever that elderly shortcut that would let me get more blood echoes. Alright, Bell Lady down, that's nice. Beware of ambush. Is this the shortcut? Looks to be. Now if I can remember how this connects to anything. You know, it's like, it's really not much of a shortcut. I feel like running oh god. I feel like running from the previous lantern to get to this is not much further than running from the later one. Alright, so that's the ledge I can get onto. Kinda sounds like something's gonna jump off the roof behind me. Maybe not. Alright. Skull spider, no. That might put me up to enough chunks to do something. 9? Yeah, that might be enough. Nothing but hidden path here. Reeks of man beast. Alright. Well, that was not what I was expecting. So I'm hoping that will warp me back. Where even am I? Yeah, I'm further along the path? Or am I in like an alternate universe? What is happening? I have no idea what's happening. Something's attacking something. Man. I got no idea. Okay, so this is from the elevator. That might end up being a shortcut that I wanna use later, but I don't really know where it leads or why I would want to. Oh, hello. That thing was like right there waiting for me. I love how I was so close to getting my fully charged attack off, and I also love how my guy decides to jump to the left while I felt positive I was holding, like wasn't even touching the left movement stick. I wanted to... ah, jeez, whatever. Alright. And I almost have to take that bath portal. I don't know if I can survive a drop from this ledge. Hey, you know, it doesn't look too far down. I could probably do it. Oh, they've got a built-in steps there. Yeah. Screw it. Let's just come back this way. Yay, thank you, shortcut. Wait a minute. It just takes me out here. Alright, well I'm getting a little overwhelmed right now, so I think I'm gonna head back to a lantern, warp out of here, turn some of these blood echoes in, and then take a short break to get some water, use the restroom, get a snack, so on. How are you not dead? Alright, so that'll do it for right now. I'm gonna take a short break. I'll be back in a little bit to keep playing, exploring further around Yahar'gul. So stay tuned and I'll catch you later.